Good morning. Thank you all for joining us today as we honor 31 influential women for 2024. In March is Women's History Month, and today, March 8th, is recognized as International Women's Day, a global day celebrating the historical, cultural, and political achievements of women. In the city of Jackson, we have a lot to celebrate. This is our fourth year recognizing women in our community who have made significant impact to the growth and success of our city. The women we are recognizing today are leading the way to change. They're artists, innovators, decision makers, doctors, lawyers, and educators. They heal and restore lives and grow our local economy with their unstoppable drive to succeed as business owners. They inspire and empower others. They transform lives as champions of our city. But before you meet our 2024 influential women, I would like to introduce our guest speaker today. One of our 2023 influential women, Pastor Rhonda Pettigrew. Dr. Pettigrew is an author of 8 books. My goodness. Prolific national speaker, nonprofit executive. She's an influential voice within the church leadership and corporate platforms. Over the course of her career, she worked with 23 years in banking and mortgage banking. And entrepreneurially, she has owned 3 businesses. Dr. Pettigrew attended the University of Tennessee at Martin, received her honorary doctorate in May 2020 from Yale University. They wouldn't even let me in the door up there. You got an honorary doctorate. Dr. Pettigrew is reshaping the standard of women in ministry through her effectiveness in the church, marketplace, and media. She is the executive director of the nonprofit community development center, All Things Family Incorporated, which provides education, empowerment, and enjoyment to establish healthy relationships and stronger family units. Dr. Pettigrew has been married to Pastor Denny Pettigrew for 24 years, and together they have planted Destiny Church in 3 locations: Jackson, Tennessee, Brownsville, Tennessee, Corinth, Mississippi, and initiating another plant in Houston, Texas. So please help me welcome Pastor Rhonda Pettigrew.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much, Mayor Conger, for the opportunity to be able to speak to you today. I am so excited about celebrating these wonderful women on International Women's Day during this month, and for the opportunity to be able to stand here and give this keynote address. It is today that we set aside this time to celebrate these influential women that are sitting here today, the trailblazers, the leaders, the businesswomen, the educators, the entrepreneurs, and the like, who have all made significant strides in their respective careers, garnering recognition and respect for their amazing accomplishments. International Women's Day is much more than a day to hand out flowers. It's much more than a day to hand out awards. It's much more than a day to shout girl power. It is a crucial moment to recognize the vast contributions of women all across the globe, and specifically for this occasion, the 2024 Influential Women of Jackson, Tennessee. International Women's Day is a time to shine the light on the incredible accomplishments of women that shape in every sphere of culture, from scientific breakthroughs to artistic masterpieces, from political leadership to entrepreneurial ventures, from nonprofit executives to CEOs, from the classroom to the boardroom, and the courtroom to the pulpit to the house. Women are making a profound impact on the world. As the late Whitney Houston said, thank you. As the late Whitney Houston said, we really are every woman. International Women's Day brings women together from all walks of life, fostering a sense of global solidarity. It is a day to connect, a day to share experiences, and a day to build networks. These connections can lead to powerful collaborations, advocacy efforts, and mentorship opportunities, propelling women forward collectively and making a tremendous mark in our communities and even in this nation. And I submit that Jackson, Tennessee is a better place to live because of the contributions of your efforts and your accomplishments. In essence, International Women's Day is a powerful catalyst for progress. It is a day to celebrate the remarkable journey that women have made while acknowledging that there's still a little bit more work to be done, and a charge for women like yourselves to continue to plow. One thing about women, our resilience runs deep. All of you honorees have a story, and oh, if they only knew our stories. I don't believe that people can handle all of our stories. All of that we had to endure to be able to sit in these seats and still have poise and grace. Some of you had to prepare and place food in the oven while you were writing your dissertation as the food was baking. Others had days of helping their children with homework and writing business plans at the same time. Then there were those that were running businesses and corporations, all the while looking pretty in red lipstick and 6-inch heels. And then at the same time holding our families down. At the same time, being a wife, a mom, a grandmother, an aunt, a sister, and a best friend. My story is that I was a little black girl that grew up on the west side projects of Humboldt, Tennessee, that dared to dream, and I believed that I had the power, by the grace of God, to create the life that I wanted to live. Over 20 years in a successful career as a banker and mortgage broker. After that, I became a full-time itinerant national speaker all across this country. Today, I lead with my amazing husband, Danny Pettigrew. We have planted 3 locations of Destiny Church, as well as serving as the executive director of All Things Family, our great nonprofit that is doing some great exploits in this city. I have certainly experienced some knockdowns. It has not always been pretty, but by the grace of God, I've been able to get myself up. That's the thing about women. We are so resilient that when we get knocked down, we get right back up. That when things bend us, we really don't break. That we may take a break, but we don't ever quit. The bonus for me today, and this is extraordinary, is that I have the privilege of delivering this keynote address as my sister, Anita Parker, is being honored as a 2024 International Woman. Talk about Faye Reed's children doing some wonderful things in the earth. Throughout history, we have faced adversity and obstacles with unwavering spirit. From a history of women that went before us, that fought for basic rights to shatter glass ceilings, the tenacity of an influential woman is legendary. It is on their shoulders that we stand stronger and more empowered than ever before. This acknowledgement adds depth to our celebration on days such as this. It reminds us that progress isn't a given, but it is a testament to the unwavering spirit of women that are influential. It fuels our determination to continue their legacy by pushing further progress and creating a world where all women can truly thrive. And there is room for every contribution that every woman can make to this city, to this nation, and internationally. We have women to thank for some of the biggest and best contributions to society, and these inspiring and influential female figures have paved the way. Over the years, today's influential women honorees have worked tirelessly in their own ways to make Jackson, Tennessee an even greater place to live, and have shaped the course of history. And here we stand today as a testament of the beginning of their great legacy. Even though there's still work to do, we see incredible women leading the charge with their innovations, solving local, national, and global challenges. We see them raising their voices for what is important not only to this generation, but for the next generation, to make sure that they have an equitable world to live in. We see entrepreneurs defying stereotypes and building empires on their own terms. These women of influence are not anomalies. They are the embodiment of a collective power, because I have discovered that we really are better together. The power of women is to create. The power of women is to lead. The power of women is to inspire. This is where we are. We are a gathered force. And as we follow the lead of Mayor Conger and the City of Jackson staff, and all of the people that are here to support, and all of the people that are watching, let us continue to honor and celebrate every achievement Whether big or small, it demands applause. Let us celebrate every breakthrough that every woman makes loudly. Let us mentor the next generation, fostering their dreams and nurturing their potential. Let us stand together as a network of strength, amplifying each other's voices and encouraging every effort. Let us extend seats at tables and opportunities for those that come after us. Because when one woman rises, we all rise, while acknowledging that the rise of women is not the fall of men. It enhances the world in which we live. Every gender is necessary. Women are have an indomitable spirit, and we are an unstoppable force. We are the daughters that dare to dream and the mothers who will build a great future. May this International Women's Day be a call to action to continue to break barriers, shatter stereotypes, calls us to dream even bigger than what we have, and continue to give more definition of what it means to be an influential woman. You are a powerful woman. You are a resilient woman. You are an unstoppable woman. You are a necessary woman. You are an influential woman, and we applaud you today. So major congratulations to the 2024 International Women, and thank you for your contribution to our community. May God bless you all. May God bless our great Mayor Scott Conger. May God bless his staff. May God bless the city of Jackson, and may God bless America.
Thank you, Pastor Rhonda. And I just ask you, please never consider running for mayor. Because I don't have a chance. Man. Before we get to recognize, I want to thank, we have some gift bags for our honorees today. And I want to thank those sponsors who made those gift bags possible. Buff City Soap, Sprinkle Me Sugar, Burn Your Truth hand-poured soy candles, Blanc & Nora Skincare, and Wisdom House. So joining me today is the city's boss, pretty much, we call her. Lynn Henning, our Human Resources Director, will help me present the names.
Thank you, Mayor Conger. Good morning. And it is again my pleasure to be the Jimmy Kimmel of this Oscar presentation this morning. And Pastor Williams, you know, as we say in church, when we make an error, charge it to my head and not to my heart, okay? So if I mess up today, charge it to my head and not to my heart, or charge it to Mayor Conger. Do whatever. We would like to start this great presentation of influential women with the very first one on the list, Sarah Barnett. All right. Doris Black. There you go. Candice Busby. Lindsay Dawkins. Karen Edwards. Okay. Latonya Fason. Alyson Fite. Eliza Forbes. Jennifer D. Free. Jennifer Greer. Melba Homra. Andrea Hudgins. Celia Jordan. Bethany Lawrence. Lott. Meredith Maroney. Stacy McIntyre. Teresa McSweeney. Kelsea Merriweather. Gail Mooney. Anita Parker. Lisa Peoples. Beth Ann Simpson. Tiffany Fite. Melissa Spurgeon. Wanda Stanford. Julane Stone. Jill Taylor. Vivian Williams. How did you have me to miss that? I mean, my goodness. Anita Tucker. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. You just got one more right. Okay, all right. Norma Baker Wood. Thank you very much.
Mr. Heen, a round of applause. You did a fantastic job. And thank you all, and congratulations, and thank you for your leadership and your commitment to our community. And so we'd like all of our recognees and our honorees, when we get done, to come forward, Kenny, right here, for a group photo. And then we have a reception down the hall in the Ben Langford room. It's catered by Lane College, so thank you, Lane College, for catering that. And so I ask all those in attendance, we're going to let our honorees go first for the reception, so be patient, let them get their picture made, and then they can go to the reception, and then we can get in line after them. Thank you all for being here, and again, thank you all for what you do, our past recipients, our current recipients. Jackson would not be what it is today and what it's going to be without the influence and leadership of phenomenal women that we have in our community. So thank you all again.